What is going on, guys? K490 here, back on the Real Comics channel. Today we are reviewing X-Men Days of Future Past. Now, X-Men Days of Future Past stars Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, James McAvoy as young Charles Xavier, Michael Fassbender as young Magneto, Jennifer Lawrence as Mystique, James Holt as Beast, and Peter Dinklage as Trask. Now, the movie itself was great. Visually, it was great. Story was fantastic. The story kind of had its own thing going on. Like, I mean, it was X-Men, but it wasn't X-Men like X2 or X-Men or Last Stand. It was like, thing after First Class. Like, it's really complicated to explain. Here, let me just break it down. Let me break it down for you. Okay, hold on. First Class and Future Days of Future Past are the only two X-Men movies that matter. X-Men 1, United, Last Stand, Origins, and the Wolverine. Those movies happened, but they didn't happen. And I like to pretend that Last Stand and Origins never happened permanently. Screw those movies. Those pieces of crap don't even exist. But anyway, they established their own universe, cleaning up everything that was like ruined by other directors. Not ruined, but like changed with other directors. And cleaned up everything and started their own little thing, starting with First Class. Now, First Class, if you've seen First Class, you know what I'm talking about. But this movie takes place after First Class. This movie, the opening scene starts off way in the future, way in the future, where the Sentinels have turned everything to crap for everybody, basically. First off, they was targeting mutants. Now they said, now they got this thing where they could find out if these people were going to have mutant babies, so they killed them. It was just horrible. It was basically the Holocaust for mutants. And then they got to send Wolverine back in time to stop all this from happening. So that's where the movie basically starts. Now, the story was great. The story was awesome. The action scenes were awesome. The camera angles, the cinematography was great. There was some scenes that was filmed in like 70s filmish, and it looked freaking great. Magneto was awesome. As Michael Fassbender as Magneto was awesome. James McAvoy as Professor X is awesome. James Holt as Beast was awesome. And Hugh Jackman as Wolverine was awesome, as you can imagine. I mean, who else would play Wolverine? Jennifer Lawrence as Mystique was great. But the character that really stood out to me the most was my favorite scene in this movie, hands down. Like, the best the best scene in X-Men, like, of all time. Out of all those movies, the best scene was... You'll have to find out about this commercial break. No, I'm joking. The scene with Quicksilver in it was the greatest scenes in these movies. Quicksilver is the Flash, is basically the Flash of the Marvel Universe, and Evan Peters pulled it off really, really well. No, as Quicksilver, it was great. I really liked it. Quicksilver was bouncing off walls. He was running around using super speed and crap like that. And it was awesome, and the whole time I'm sitting there thinking, and Magneto's sitting there talking back and forth, and I was like, he's his dad. What's up with that? And then Quicksilver looks at him. He goes, hey, what do you do? He's like, I move things with my mind, or move. Oh, shoot. He's like, I move metal. He goes, my mom used to know someone that do that, and I was like, yep, that's his dad. You're looking at your dad. But where's your sister? That's it was great, but at the end, when crap started going to crap and it was all breaking down and the mutants had their big fight, where was Quicksilver? Where were you when Quicksilver didn't show up in the end fight? That is my review, guys. Why did I almost say X-Men Origins was awesome? I'm gonna go kill myself after this is done. X-Men Days of Future Past was great. The visuals was great. The story was great. The acting was great. Cinematography was great. Some might even say X-Men Days of Future Past is the bomb. So tell me what you thought of X-Men Days of Future Past. Tell me your favorite scene. Tell me if you like Quicksilver. And that is all, my friends. Please like, rate, comment, subscribe, and I will talk to you later.